Hey guys, a very good evening to all my crypto believers. So have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the CoinMonks got you covered. Okay, so before starting with our updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. Third largest US oil company in the US sees potential in Bitcoin economy. Ukraine legalizes Bitcoin amidst crisis with Russia. Ethereum dominance may dwindle as competitors emerge. Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Ciena and Toshiba partner to establish quantum key distribution network. So let's start up with our refresh feed. Firstly, ConocoPhillips has begun using surplus gas produced by the business to power Bitcoin mining operations. Flaring in oil firms results in a loss of money as well as pollution. By 2025, ConocoPhillips hopes to have eliminated all regular flaring. Let's have a look at what they're up to. Texas-based ConocoPhillips, the third largest oil company in the US, has stepped into the Bitcoin mining fuel business. On Tuesday, CNBC reported that the company launched a Bitcoin pilot project in North Dakota's oil-rich Pacan region. It has been offering crypto miners flare gas that would otherwise have been wasted. However, ConocoPhillips isn't directly involved in the process. Instead, it sells the excess gas to a Bitcoin processor which is dealt with by a third party. ConocoPhillips hasn't related the name of the third party they are tied up with or how long they have been operating the pilot project. However, in the 2021 industry conference presentation, the company's leader presented a slideshow named Compressed Natural Gas and Digital Currency Beneficial Use Technologies. There were images of Bitcoin mines located on site in the slide. The oil company has the vision to achieve zero routine flaring by 2025. They said, "We've allocated $0.2 billion of this year's capital program for projects to reduce the company's scope 1 and 2 emissions intensity and investments in several early-stage low-carbon opportunities that address end-use emissions. We strongly believe that this level of focus and on performance towards fully realizing our triple mandate has ConocoPhillips very well positioned to not just survive through the energy transition, but to thrive regardless of the pathways it takes." So moving ahead with our next segment for today, Ukraine granted Bitcoin legal status on Thursday. Bitcoin donations are being sent to a few native volunteers and hacking organizations from all over the world. Bitcoin is not yet accepted as a form of payment in Ukraine. Let's have a look at what's getting cooked. Ukraine has become one of the 5 countries to legalize Bitcoin and set some guidelines for cryptocurrencies. The motion in support of this was set in motion in 2020 and was sent to be approved by President Volodymyr Zelensky. Finally, after unanimous voting, the Ukrainian government has decided to adopt laws to legalize and regulate digital currencies on Thursday. Ukraine Vice Prime Minister Mikhailo Fedorov said on Twitter, "Ukraine is already in top 5 countries on cryptocurrency usage. Today we made one more step forward. Parliament adopted a law on virtual assets. This will legalize crypto exchanges and cryptocurrencies, and Ukrainians could protect their assets from possible abuse or fraud." However, Ukraine is not yet approving Bitcoin as a legal tender. As a result, digital currencies have not yet received equal status as hryvnia, the country's national currency, and thus cannot be used as a form of payment. So moving ahead with our next segment for today, Morgan Stanley's global investment officer has released research on Ethereum claiming that the blockchain's supremacy may be threatened if robust market competition arises. Let's have a look at how true this is. The research is named Cryptocurrency 201 What is Ethereum, and it includes a full overview of the ecosystem as well as its benefits and drawbacks in comparison to Bitcoin. Ethereum faces greater competitive threats, scalability concerns, and complexity challenges than Bitcoin owing to its larger potential market. Ether is also more volatile than Bitcoin according to the analysis. Morgan Stanley said that Ethereum's smart contract dominance might be lost to cheaper and quicker blockchains, a claim made by advocates of the Ethereum killer market, which includes networks like Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, and Tezos. In the smart contract business, Ethereum confronts greater competition than Bitcoin does in the store of value market. Ethereum's smart contract platform market share may be eroded by quicker or less expensive competitors. Other worries highlighted regarding the network included the changing regulatory status of Ethereum-based apps like decentralized finance and NFTs, which may be subject to tighter laws in the future, resulting resulting in lower demand for Ethereum transactions. So, ending up with our final coverage, apparently JP Morgan Chase, Ciena, and Toshiba have demonstrated the possibility of a quantum key distribution system to safeguard blockchain networks against eavesdropping and quantum computing threats in pioneering research. Let's have a look at what's getting cooked. The study team stated in a statement that the QKD network can provide speeds of up to 100 Gbps for mission-critical blockchain applications regardless of the environmental conditions. Toshiba America's Vice President Yasushi Kawakuro sees the QKD initiative as a first step towards preventing quantum assaults on the blockchain ecosystem. The QKD network combines JP Morgan's Link peer-to-peer blockchain network, Toshiba's proof-of-concept network architecture, and Ciena's Wave Server 5 platform, which offers 800 Gbps optical layer encryption. As a result, it is based on quantum physics and employs a reliable two-way communication system. Quantum computers are still in the early stages of development and are considered to be much faster than traditional computers. In the blockchain and crypto world, JP Morgan has made a name for itself. For example, it established the Onyx business unit to house its digital currency and blockchain operations. The world's largest bank has also lately entered the metaverse via a virtual lounge. So we would now wind up with our assessment for today evening and meet you all tomorrow with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of CoinMonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.